It is 8:45. Welcome back. Time for Move It Monday. You know, we are not the only ones encouraging you to get moving on Mondays. Turns out there is a nationwide campaign urging you to get off that couch and get active as you start your work week.
And here's a coincidence. It's also called Move It Monday.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, joining us live right now to tell us how this all began and how you can participate is Ron Hernandez, the Managing Director with the Monday Campaigns. Good morning, Ron.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here with us. I know you're coming to us from Brooklyn. So why Monday? Why does it make it such an important day to, really do some exercise?
Well, Monday in our research, we found that Monday is the day that people are more likely to be seeking out health information. They're more likely to start a healthy activity on a Monday versus any other day of the week. And we've actually done research around this with our partners over at Johns Hopkins, Columbia, and Syracuse universities. And we've discovered that that's the day people are engaged in healthy behavior. Contrary to the idea that people get the Monday blues or they dread Mondays, we've actually found that a higher percentage of people see Monday as a fresh start and a way to start off the week in a positive way. So we've actually extended this practice. One of our most popular initiatives is Meatless Monday. Many people know us for that, but we actually extended that to other types of healthy activity, including exercise and physical activity, but also stress management. And we offer a number of different resources on our website, themondaycampaigns.org, for people to actually access these resources and get that weekly cue going.
Yeah, I know I've done the Meatless Monday thing. So as far as Move It Monday goes, is there any kind of added benefit to following through on that? If you are healthier on Monday or if you get that workout in, are you more motivated throughout the rest of the week?
That's what our research tells us, is that people who describe starting on Monday, they describe being more likely to continue that behavior on other days of the week. And it also functions as a way for people to stay motivated so that they continue week after week. What we like to say about Monday is if you sort of fall off the wagon with your healthy behavior over the weekend, there's always the next Monday to start up again and continue to maintain your goals.
Yeah, that was my first thought, is that people
Right.
probably, went at it a little hard over the weekend. So
It happens, but it's always an opportunity.
it may have happened to me once or twice. How can Move It Monday really, encourage people to use public parks and exercise during the summer?
Sure. Move It Monday is a really great opportunity for people to sort of make that commitment to their physical activity, and public parks are a great way to do that. I mean, obviously, with all of the social distancing and everything that's in place right now, you want to find spaces where you have an appropriate amount of space between you and the people that you might be doing the activity with. Public parks are great because one of our most popular ideas is the Monday Mile. So walking a mile in a park is a great way to start off your week and to continue that commitment to physical activity. And there are also all sorts of other activities people can do in parks. You've got biking. A lot of physical activity instructors are doing outdoor classes to accommodate some of their clients. So parks are a great space for that. Obviously, following the guidelines that are provided to keep social distance and really maintain that
Yeah.
protocol.
I know, and July happens to be National Parks and Recreation Month, so there you go. Fun way to celebrate. Now I know we're hitting a heat wave here in Portland this week. It is going to be pretty hot today. So what are some good ideas that people could do at home, just in an easy, no equipment workout?
Yeah, well, there are a lot of different things people can do. As I said, we've got a number of different materials on our website where we recommend different physical activities. There are things you can do to use your own body weight to stay in shape. People use different implements if you don't have free weights at home. Some people use jugs of water to do their activities. A couple of different examples of online classes. I know that you've featured a few different recommendations on your show. A lot of people are offering those types of classes so that you can maintain your commitment to whatever exercises that you're doing, yoga, weightlifting, whatever it happens to be, of course, appropriate to your own ability.
Yeah, water jugs, a good tip right
There you
there. Yeah, well, thank you, Ron, for joining us. And of course, if people want to know more about the campaign and ways to start exercising more on Mondays, we'll put all that on coin.com. Have a great morning.